just for notes.
Yep. Well, this area was basin and range development. It was a squeezing of plates coming together, and that's when the mountain ranges in California formed, and the beginnings of the Rocky Mountains are parallel. And what happens in between those ranges, the ground stretch. So you're standing on some of the thinnest crust on the continental United States right now.
That's awesome.
About 50 million years ago, these big granite blobs that were underneath the surface could now break through because it's thinner. And they floated up and they became the Catalina Mountains and most of the other mountain ranges we got around here. And then the Catalinas broke along what's called the Tanque Verde Fault, and part of them drifted south and became the Rincons. And you're at the south end of the Rincons right now.
That's
and while
cool.
all this is moving around, it's going underneath the limestone and it's pushing it up. So you get two different kinds of limestone. The older one is called Escabrosa. That's the one at the end of the Mississippian. And then you've got Orquilla Formation, which is at the end of the Permian. So they got fossils in them. So sometimes if you're in caves, you find fossils in it. But then this whole area stabilized about 20 million years ago. And then the Ice Age came along. And this was an evergreen forest. And if you look at when you see limestone, as you'd be walking along it today on the horse, it's really rough and jagged looking. And that's because in an evergreen forest, the soil is very acidic and it etches away at the limestone. So back then we had a lot more rain. We had green trees. It was like up on the top of Mount Lemmon, and a very different environment. But then for the past 12,000 years ago, this has been drying out and becoming more and more of a desert. So all the dust blew away, all the pine needles blew away. Now we get the limestone sticking through, and it's very jagged because of the acid etched water in there.
That's fascinating and super helpful for my project.
Good. Well, enjoy it.